Hello guys and welcome to another video. Fun fact, this is the second time that I've recorded this little intro because a dog outside was being louder than DSP's landscapers. Obviously the fucking thing didn't know that I'm in here trying to make meaningful content. And yeah, so this is the second time I'm saying this shit, so forgive me if I seem less enthusiastic. So yeah, okay, it's been a while since I last made a video, like, once again, so I apologise for that. You guys are probably used to it now, but before I get into today's video, I just want to say I am planning to do a DSP-related series soon. However, you probably heard me say this in the past, and nothing's come of it, so don't be surprised if nothing comes of this either, but I'm hoping so, that I'm going to do this series. I don't want to say what it is in case I don't do it, but hopefully I do end up doing it, and hopefully it goes down as well as a paper bowl full of Cat's homemade baked beans.
So homemade baked beans, which I've never had before. I've only had canned baked beans. So let's see what these are like. Okay?
Wouldn't that be great? Yeah, anyway, so today's video is about DSP now talking about how the vest is stupid. That you remember the vest streak he had and everything? Now apparently the vest streak is just pointless. It was just a stupid thing. You know, the hat he wears is stupid. All those rewards that he offers, the incentives he offers for you to support his content, apparently now is pointless, apparently. So yeah, before we get into the video, all the clips that I show today are from Memology. So, yeah, I'm sure, you know, most of you guys know about Memology. If not, check out his DSP stuff. It is really good. He adds funny clips to it and stuff, so he's definitely worth watching. So, anyway, let's get into this now. And this all started with Phil, the positive, chill streamer, basically slagging off XQC. You know, even though he hates drama content, here he is slagging off another content creator. Bit weird, but let's have a look.
Because of the content I put out is very different from everyone else. I'm not homogenizing my content to be stupid content for dumb people to throw me money and not caring about what content I put on the internet. I care about every piece of content I put on the internet, and the people who support me appreciate that, which is why I can only have an audience of 200-300 people but be making a good living doing it. That's why. But they don't get that because they don't fucking have a brain in their head. They just make trash for idiots. So make trash for idiots. And be rich and no one cares. I mean, fuck you. Who will care about that shit? It's worthless shit.
The fucking jealousy just in his voice is just, oh, so they're rich. Who gives a fuck? Fuck them. The guy that begs constantly for money doesn't care about money. You don't care about being rich. Fucking unreal, man. Also, I like the fact that he is saying, like, everything I put out is meaningful, you guys. And these guys just put out trash. It's just nonsense. He says all this shit, right? I have literally seen this guy, like, when he's doing playthroughs going, guys, wait here a second, I just need to go check on something. And then he fucks off for like 15 minutes, leaving an empty chair. People are looking at the empty chair. The empty chair's more entertaining than him, by the way. But it's just dead fucking air looking at this stupid hippo's chair. And he leaves it in the fucking on-demand videos on YouTube, you guys. Why doesn't he pause OBS? Like, when he fucks off? Like, why? How is that meaningful? If I'm watching your shit fucking content on YouTube, and then you're sat there like, you know, yes, okay, I could fast forward. But you could also just hit pause, you chunky-fingered fucking cunt. I honestly don't get it. But it's meaningful, right? Watching a chair is meaningful. Fuck off.
Just listen to this. Legit question from Beef Lord. How is the vest, hat, and glasses, which by the way I took off, not incentive to milk people for money? No one comes to my fucking stream and contributes to see it. It's that simple. This is just a silly thing. Right now, if I take this off, and if I take this off, okay? Did the viewers leave? Is everyone leaving in droves? People aren't here for that. All right? They're not. That's silly. It's a way to say, hey, listen, you supported me. Let's just do something absolutely silly together, right? Just for fun. No one says, man, let's send Phil $100 so he'll put on a red fedora today. No one fucking says that. That's a cop-out, again, from those who are so jealous of my success that they have to try to justify it that way.
Oh, fuck off, man. No one is. You are so delusional. No one is jealous of your success. No one is sat around going, God, I wish I was a patchy beard fucking behemoth that begs 12-year-olds for fucking tips on stream and can barely scrape 200 viewers. No one is sat there saying that. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. You silly bubble. That's the other... Sorry, that's just reminded me. In this clip, like, he's doing this a lot lately, where he goes, it's just silly, you guys. It's just a silly thing. I've even noticed that he started, he used to call the bubble blow that he did a celebratory bubble blow. Now he calls it a silly bubble blow. The silly is like his new word, and he tends to use it in things where, like, so when someone else does something, they're stupid idiots, you guys, a bunch of fucking mouth-drooling morons, right? And then when he does it, oh, it's just silly. It's just a silly thing. You silly old Phil. Like, oh my god. Anyway, but yeah, to break down, he's now saying, oh look, took the vest off. You people leave? No, it's just a silly thing. No one's saying, I'll give $100 to Phil to put on a vest. Like, or a hat. Like, dude, in that case, why even offer the fucking incentives, you fucking idiot? Like, you charge $100 and your fucking air quotes like marathon / party events. He did his fucking 15-year Begacy not so long ago. $100 to take a shot. And you're going to tell me that no one gave you $100 to take a shot? They were just like, oh no, I just want to give Phil $100. I don't care if he takes the shot. It's just silly. It's just silly, the old goofball. Like, no. People go, oh, by the way, for those of you who don't know, I'm sure most of you do, it was $100 for him to take a shot, and it wasn't like, okay, I gave him 20, you gave him 20, and then after a while we all gave him 20, and it went to 100, now he does a shot. No, you have to give him $100 in one go for this fucking patchy beard behemoth to take a shot. Like, wow. And also, with him saying like this is not an incentive and stuff, why do you always mention it? Like, guys, I haven't worn a vest in ages. Really wish I could wear the vest. Like, why? It's just something that's silly. Like, apparently. Same with the shots. Oh, guys, I've sobered up because no one's been contributing, so I can't do a shot. Like, why go on about it then if it's just a silly thing?
If you think this hat is the equivalent of someone reacting to trash content, right, and doing absolutely nothing. Chat. What did the chat say? The chat. You think this is the equivalent of that? Really? Do you not hear the meaningful conversation that we're having? Are you deaf? Do you not see the difference?
Dude, this meaningful conversation that he always goes on about, that him and his viewers have, is non-existent. It's absolutely fucking stupid that he makes this argument. Oh, what are you, Jeff? Do you not hear the meaningful conversation? Your commentary nowadays is literally like, guys, remember, if you're supporting the playthrough, then consider supporting. If you tip me, I'm a crowd-funded individual. So, that means... What does that mean exactly? That means that I get my money from you guys. And the other reason that I'm able to do this. So, anything as simple as a like, a super chat, or a blah, blah, blah. That is 90% of your fucking commentary. Right? And even, I've noticed now, like this, I don't know if this is a new thing, but this is just something that I've started to notice, is even when he goes, just likes you guys, if we get 100 likes, I'll do a silly bubble blow. Right? Even that... lead straight into money. If he does the bubble blow before he's earned like his minimum tip thing, then he will blow the bubbles and he'll go, there we go, very nice. Guys, tips haven't been... Like, he's literally just give you your reward for getting him to 100 likes, and before the bubbles have even hit the fucking ground, he's going, where's the money, guys? Fucking stupid. Another thing with this supposed meaningful conversation that he apparently had, how many times have you heard him go, the chat's not talking to me, you guys? Why is the chat not saying anything? He did it the other day when he was playing Starfield.
Chat is dead, do something, people should talk to me. People should talk to me, we'll have some conversation. I don't know why people are... Every time I play this game, this happens. People like fucking zone out instead of concentrating on the game or talking to me. I don't know why. Why is there certain games people like are hyper interactive and everything, and other games they just zone out?
Heaven forbid that you, the fucking streamer, actually make your stream entertaining so that people want to, like, actually engage and talk to you. Heaven forbid that you do your actual fucking job of entertaining. It's, why are people not talking to me, you guys? It's your job to talk to me and interact. So, I mean, you used to record your playthroughs without stream chat, and you used to manage to fill the dead air then. Why is it that basically you just sit there and like wait to be spoon-fed like fucking how to play the game and like also now what to talk about. It's fucking ridiculous. Also, you can't say to people like, come to my chat, oh, but by the way, you guys, you gotta be, you're basically working. You're on the clock, you guys. When you're here, you gotta be concentrating on the game, only talk about the game or me. I mean, why can't people just come up into your positive, chill chat and just talk about stuff like, hey, Phil, did you see this new film or something like that? When you go, oh, what's it got to do with anything, you guys? What is your nonsense? Basically, unless you're there to say, oh, Phil, your content really changed my life, or some bullshit like that, or you're talking about the game, and even then you got to be careful what you say because it might piss him off. Or if you go, hey Phil, what did you have for dinner? And then fucking sit back for 3 hours where he talks to you about how, oh yeah, we went to this restaurant called Vinny's, you guys. It had this real Italian food, you guys. As you know, I'm quarter Italian. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, you're limiting what people can fucking say in your positive community. So maybe that's why people are not fucking talking to you. Like, I saw the other day, some people were talking about sports. Don't talk about sports, you don't like sports, you guys. And this became a big fucking issue that he like had to bring up on his little shit podcast or whatever.
But, for some reason, on Sunday night, the Starfield stream was completely disengaged. Now, what does that mean? It means I had an audience, but literally the audience stopped paying attention to the game. Every piece of conversation was anything but the game. No one was paying attention, and no one was even talking to me. That's not good.
He's like a kid, isn't he? When he says that, it's like a kid going to his mum. Mum, I went to school, and the other kids weren't even talking to me. That's not good. Like, oh my god. You sound like a fucking child. How pathetic. Also, I really hate it when he says something obvious. He did it in this clip now, but he does this a lot. Has anyone else noticed this? Please tell me, right? You guys are like my therapists. You need to let me know that I'm not going mad here. Don't you fucking hate it when he says something really obvious? Like, so he'll go, oh, I had a sandwich and it was really dry. What do I mean by this? And then he tells you what he means by it. Like, it's fucking obvious. Oh, I went over to the counter and picked up a cup. What do I mean by this? I mean that I walked over there and physically lifted the cup. Yes, I know what you mean. It's like, it's almost as annoying as whenever he says zero, he has to say it again. I got 0 tips. 0. It's like, yeah, we heard you the first fucking time. Anyway, yeah, sorry, I've kind of gone off on a fucking tangent. Yeah, back to this whole, the vest thing.
Right? Or the other funny part about it, so I put the hat, I'm putting clothes on to be silly. There's people out there who literally take off their fucking shirt and suck cucumbers every day. Do you think there's a little difference between this risque, sexualized trash content versus me actually just putting a hat on? Do you see the difference? If you don't, I'm sorry, you're probably not the brain level for this content. You're just not.
You're not the brain level for this content. What exactly is the brain level for your content? Fucking hell. I mean, do you have to have a lobotomy or something to fucking, like, understand? Like, your content is basically, oh, shitty dicks. It literally is like a situation. This is how I see his commentary. Other than obviously, like I said before, he gets to a situation and he's like, guys, if you can support, remember to support me. So yeah, we've got that down. You're only allowed to, or he'll talk about what he's had for dinner, what food he's had, so begging food. And then the other thing is him just getting into a situation and going, oh, is this a good time to make an ass joke, or would a dick joke be more important? Like, how many times have you heard him say that? Going, yes, he punch him around the dick, yes. Not even kidding, yes. Punch him in the dick, yes. Or ass, whatever's funnier. Fill it in for yourself. Like, that's literally what his fucking commentary is. Also, notice that he, like this supposed person that hates drama content, you guys, is nonsense. Felt the need to take a dig at Review Tech USA right here. Review Tech USA, XQC. He's slagging everyone off, but he hates drama. And people that, like, do drama are empty-headed idiots, you guys. Like, supposedly. Yet here he is. But then, what's fucking new? Like, whoa, people that play Minecraft are a bunch of mouth droolers. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my Minecraft stream. And then fucking, oh, I wouldn't do React content, you guys. I wouldn't do that. Oh, welcome to DSP Reacts, you guys. Like, it always fucking changes, doesn't it? All the time. Like, no, oh, drama content's nonsense. And now here he is, like, once again, causing fucking drama. Like, he reacts to drama content on his reaction channel. Like, yeah, just thought that was quite funny.
I really apologize that you're not the brain level to understand the difference, okay? There's a big difference between someone doing something risque. Literally every time they do something like that, it's the accident for me all over again, right? Only they're actually doing the accident for money. They're every single time that they take off their shirt and they fucking do that nonsense, they're doing it as a way to make money by doing something sensationalistic, right? My accident is the biggest sensational thing you will ever see happen on any of my streams. It will never happen again, and it was a complete accident. So make fun of me for having an accident happen, but these people get away with doing these ridiculous things, these pranks, these stunts, these awful things they do. That's acceptable somehow in the modern scheme of content creation, right? But me put a hat on, oh, what a horrible stunt he just pulled for money. Are you out of your mind?
I know that clip was, I let that run on a bit longer than normal, but can we just appreciate, like, what fucking drivel that was? Remember the original question was about the vest, like wearing the vest and the hat and whatever, and, you know, doing that for money, how is that any different to what other streamers are doing? And he's there going, when I had my accident in 2016, you guys, how have we got to this? How the fuck are we even talking about this? It's absolutely stupid. He does this all the time. Someone will just ask him a question and go, oh, Phil, what's your favourite, like, playthrough that you've done? And then 20 minutes later, he's still there going, and of course, people were like, oh, who is this content creator who, he doesn't play by the rules, he doesn't do this, and, blah, blah, blah. Like, what are you fucking going on about, you hippo? He just asked you what your fucking playthrough was. Oh, that's another thing I just remembered. Sorry, going back. That's another thing. He doesn't like it if you ask him stuff like, oh, what's your favourite movie or anything like that. Don't ask me that. Don't ask me that nonsense. So that's another thing that you're not allowed to talk about. Like, so, oh, I wonder why people aren't interacting with me in the chat.
This stream would be successful without this hat, without that vest, without any of this. We'd all still be here having a good time. And if you don't believe that, you're a fucking idiot. Because you listen to the wrong people. And I can't help you from being stupid.
Yeah, how dare you listen to the wrong people? You know the rules. You only listen to Phil, no one else. No, you're not allowed to listen to anyone else's opinions on anything, because it's nonsense, you guys. So, yeah, you're just a fucking idiot. So basically, the vest, the hat, the gun and glasses, they're just silly. They're just a silly thing. Like, you know, they're not doing it for money or anything, you guys. I'm not like those shills, those paid shills. Right, okay, so explain the vest streak and explain this little fucking, like, monologue that you go on.
And this vest is now a symbol of all of us who never give up, who basically say no matter what gets thrown against us in life, we're going to persevere through it, we're going to say fuck you to the haters, and we're going to be successful no matter what. That's what this has become. That every day now, it's another win against those shitheads who every day tell us we can't do something, we're not good enough, we're just scum. For what? What do we do that we deserve that? Nothing. But this is what they are. They're just crazy people, and they will always try to tear you down. In life, there's always going to be people trying to tear you down. And this vest has become a ridiculous, I know it's as stupid as it sounds, as crazy as it sounds, but that's what it is. This is a symbol of persevering through all kinds of adversity, through all kinds of challenges. In a way, being able to do this symbol, to have this symbol stand for something is pretty cool and motivating.
Dude, it's literally just a vest. But you see what I mean? Like, how fucking hilarious is this? It's just a silly thing, but like back in the day, he's going, this is a symbol for hope. This is a beacon of light in the darkness. Like, all this bollocks, it's just a fucking vest. Like, and isn't it funny? Then this whole thing, he's like, he's brainwashing his audience going, this is a symbol of us standing up to people in life that are basically persecuting us and stuff. Yeah, it's that important. Isn't it funny that, like, basically, it's only Phil that's the one that's getting all the detractors and whatever, and all the hate or whatever you want to call it. But he's saying, like, to everyone, like, yeah, it's all of us. And we're basically fighting back against the haters. Isn't it funny that the way that your fan base fights back against their haters and people holding them down in their real lives involves giving you money? Oh, yeah, it's great, you give me money, and it's basically like a big fuck you to all the people holding you back in life. No, it isn't. All it is these same people are still going to be cunts to you in real life, but you're going to be fucking 10 quid short or however much you fucking donated to him. You've now got less money. But it's just hilarious that this is the thing. Like, yeah, we're in this together. You guys give me the money to say fuck the haters, and I have the money to say fuck the haters and prove them wrong. Oh, what a great little arrangement that is. So, yeah, no, the vest isn't about making money or anything like that. It's just silly. It's just silly. Like, the vest streak meant nothing. It's just silly. Fucking absolute joke.
They did another super chat and says, what was your overall thoughts on the vest streak? I think it was a really awesome thing. It was a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I don't think we'll ever get another streak like that again, quite frankly. I think it really was people feeling very positive about my content. Keep in mind that it happened at a time when I was going through a really bad time in my life. I was going through a bankruptcy. I needed that help to really get through it. And people were feeling very generous. They loved the content I was putting out. And, you know, I was very appreciative for it. And, you know, I'm very happy it happened. If it didn't happen, things would not have been as good as they are now.
This, by the way, this clip was literally, is not that old. It's literally from the other week. So, you know, here he is, like, at the minute saying about how, oh, this streak's not about making money, you guys. It's not the same as what these other shills do. Yet, you know, here you are talking about how positive it was in a bad time in your life. Well, basically, remember, each vest streak, each time he hit the vest goal, he, like, that meant he hit his fucking top tips goal. Like, so he made a fuckload of money and he streams twice a day, and he hit the vest goals, different vest goals each stream. And I can't remember how high the vest goal went. I'm sure someone will say in the comments. But that is how much fucking money he made. So this is this is where the positivity comes from, right? It's not about, oh yeah, I got to wear a vest this many times. It's just silly. It's that you made an insane amount of fucking money from wearing this vest. So shut the fuck up.
But I'm also happy that not every stream is about that anymore. I don't want every stream to be about hitting the vest goal. It was ridiculous. It really was. Like, it got completely dominated. Streams about the vest. Did you get the vest? The vest goal. I don't care about the vest goal. Every stream, I just want to play and chill and have a good time with you. It's not about the vest goal or hitting support or putting on a vest. It's so stupid. It really is a stupid thing. It was just a silly thing to do. It wasn't meant to be something that was going to take over the streams, you know?
And here we are back to it. It's just stupid. It's silly. We're back to stupid and silly right now. Whereas, you know, when it was going on, it was a big deal. And I like the fact that he's going, I don't like the fact that every stream had to be about the vest goal, the vest. You were the reason it was like that more than anyone. Yes, I'm not going to deny there weren't people in the chat going, oh, I hope we hit the vest goal or whatever. But you were the biggest fucking person doing it. Oh, every stream has to be about the vest. Yes, because you made it about the vest. Remember, like, when the vest goal, when it did end, and also times when there were nights when it almost ended, he would go, guys, I can't stay later tonight. I guess the vest streak's going to end. Yeah, when the stream's over, I've got to go. I can't stay over. And he would stay over. Like, let time run on. The stream is supposed to have ended, and he's there going, yeah, I guess the vest streak's over. Yeah, I'm not stalling for time and hoping that someone gives me the money. No, not at all. And he, you know, a couple of times he did that some last-minute whale did come in and save the vest streak. So, yeah, it did mean a lot to him, and he was the one that went on about it, like, more and more. Now he's trying to go, oh, it's just silly. Just silly goose. Like, I don't care about the vest streak. Oh, God. But, yeah, there we go. Big shock. He's being a fucking asshole again. Though, you know, what do you know? Oh, when other streamers are there, like, doing stunts or whatever he calls it, they're just idiots, just trying to make money and exploit their viewers. But when he did the vest trick, oh, it's just something silly. Like, fuck off. Absolute horseshit. But yeah, that's about it, guys. That's about all I got. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you thought on this whole silly thing. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully I'll end up doing that DSP series that I want to do. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.